For a Power Rangers fan of 2 decades, sometimes I like to think to myself, hey, let's take a break from Power Rangers and see what else tokusatsu has in store. I did a video talking about Kaku Ranger, which eventually became Alien Rangers in the US. Then I talked about Die Ranger, which the Zords were bought for Mighty Morphin. I did talk about Kamen Rider sometimes. I watched all of 01. If you want a review about that, let me know. But luckily enough, I had the chance to go watch Shin Kamen Rider at a press screening. Ooh, Este is getting official. And I think it's only right that I go vlog my experience and also do some Power Rangers toy hunting while you're at it, because it's bad out there. So I say we go leave the studio and we go check it out. It's time to vlog.
Cue intro. That was cheesy. Cue intro though.
Hello? Is the lighting good? Not necessarily. Hey everybody! I'm starting a new series today called Ranger Vlogs, where I take the camera out of the studio and I do stuff and I talk about Power Rangers throughout the way. Now this movie has been seen in Regal cinemas across the United States for one night only, but just this week, July 7th, and the week of recording, it's hitting the island of Puerto Rico. Big shout out to Lusco Film Fest. Muchísimas gracias a ellos for giving me the opportunity to see this movie at a press screening. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I've seen people's reactions to this film and I just can't wait to develop my own opinion. This video is sponsored by Five Loco, my band. Some of you may not know that I've been in a band for the last 3 years, but I'm telling you now because we just dropped our new album, debut album, New Beatles, out wherever you may listen to music. I'm gonna play some music and I'm gonna dance for a little bit. Is that okay?
She's got birthmarks on her collarbone.
I don't know what song is playing right now. I hope it's a good one. Link in the description down below. Listen to us everywhere. We're also on Twitter and Instagram and all those places.
She's got summertime on her bed.
Wait. No, play another song.
So what a shame, fuck.
All that and more. Five Loco's debut album, New Beatles, out now. Back to me. I'm wearing a Power Ranger shirt, full vest. I got a haircut, by the way. What y'all think? Dickies. And below these, I actually got some Ultraman socks on. Anyways, we're at the mall at 11:30. Show starts at 12. I'm gonna get a ticket at the theater. I can't tell how zoomed I'm in. I haven't vlogged so long, low-key it's embarrassing. I don't like... Anyways, point is I registered and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do kind of a little toy tour. I mentioned sometimes in videos how like you go to Toys R Us and you would see all the aisle full of Power Ranger toys. It's a lot different today. As you guys know, Toys R Us are in Macy's now. But when I try to look for Power Ranger toys, there literally is nothing.
Who the fuck is this?
Dungeons and Dragons, Pop figures, I have Gundam, nothing crazy. The point I'm trying to make is that it's hard to be a Power Rangers fan and buy toys. And why is it so bright? Life-size Indiana next to life-size Harley. Happy Monday. Looks very tall. It's copyright. This music's not good. We got lunch right here. Sabe, good almuerzo, fruit punch, meal of the champs.
2 hours later.
Do I sing this over? I don't really know.
Yes.
It's always gotta come and strike this video. Go, let's go. Okay, so I just got out. I have a lot of stuff I want to say. But before we do, it feels so weird holding it like this. This is so weird. But before we do, I want to make one more stop, show you how hard it is to find Power Ranger toys. This is the second store we're going to. This is like this is like the first year, it's like 2020 Lightning Collection, right? For 19. Only Beast Morpher stuff. One Dino Fury. We got the Morpher, $34. Lightning Collection, $34. It's lacking. It's lacking. Right here used to be a legendary spot, a store where I would find all my Power Ranger DVDs and stuff. Now it's gonna become a vinyl store. Bros in a pose. Can't say he ain't. We're in the whip.
Welcome to another episode of First Date with me as your host.
No. Shin Kamen Rider. Did I like it? Yeah. I did like it. I'm gonna tell you straight off the bat, I'm getting it like a 3.5 or maybe a 4 out of 5. I'm in between because there's a lot of stuff in this movie that is really weird. Slow beginning, but some really good fight scenes, some weird CGI, but some really good like story and lore. It's kind of up and down, and like there wasn't like that many jokes either. I swear I think the audience laughed like maybe 3 times or 4, but a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood too. I don't know, I gotta sit on it a little and I'm gonna tell you more when I get home. Let's go. I'm gonna turn it off. At Walmart now, looking for the Power Rangers toys. I don't see any. This Walmart has 0 Power Ranger toys. That's different from the last Walmart I went to today. That's all we got left. We got a Cog, Sea Ranger 2? That makes sense. We have a Green Ranger here though. Pink in space. Seems like it's our one Green Ranger. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We got the Dino Fury, Dino Knight Morpher, and a Zord Link. Oh, we also have a Gold Fury Blade Blaster. Isn't this the Moza Blaster? I mean, at least that one had some toys. I like this Walmart because it has the cool stairs or escalators. It's flat. The carts. I always like looking at the t-shirts from Walmart. Sometimes they have cool stuff. Like this. This is gold. Classics, have a great day. Permanently tired. Y'all need Jesus. Yeah, no. I don't like morning people or mornings or people. Banger, banger. These are so sick. These are so epic. Now this is like the Meower Rangers. I don't give a rat's donkey. For the alphas. I was wrong. There's one Blue Ranger. Oh, Pink Ranger, here's 2. And Goldar. Okay, one of each. 20 bucks. But we also have a Dragon Zord. Does look really cool. I'm not gonna get it though. Looks nice though. It's clear you can see the insides of it. I never thought I'd see the inside of a Dragon Zord.
Comfortable feel.
Also, I've been getting into podcasts recently. I'm listening to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. Harrison Ford's in this episode.
Red, now available in the player series.
There's an ad read. Do I sound like this when I make ad reads? Let me know in the comments. Alright, time for a quick bonus clip because I'm actually want to check out the comic book store and see what Power Rangers stuff they have. This store was so quiet, y'all. I had to add my own music. Don't mind that. Anyways, look at all these Mighty Morphin comics. I don't really know how important these are, but that's all I could find. There wasn't toys here either. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey! So I'm home. I made it. I had time to recollect my thoughts, and I took some time to watch some other people's reviews. Go check them out. Josh, Toku Topics, Markusatsu, Hawkilles, and I had to check them out, see different perspective on it, and I really do think I'm rounding up to a 4 for this review. Also, spoilers, by the way, did I make that clear? Coming in established, we already have the Kamen Rider. He's already fighting people, a lot of blood, and he's trying to... We're seeing the consequences of someone taking up this role as a masked hero. I thought that was pretty cool. I really do think that first bit of the movie did feel a little bit slow, because I really feel like did just like a scene, and then another scene, then another scene. I didn't feel like it was connecting that much. It just felt like an arc. In like a show. I felt like a show. And some of the way it was shot in the beginning, it felt like just regular tokusatsu. I know this is tokusatsu, but it felt like the show just put on the screen, and then there'd be some movie-like parts. Bruh. And so there was a little flip-floppity there. But I think overall it was really shot really well. I love seeing it, and I am going to see it again, because I have to. The cast was really great. Takashi Hongo was really great. Ruriko, the kind of sidekick, I guess. Not really sidekick, just, you know, a member of this duo team. All the fights with the Augs were really cool. I really loved the way they were designed. I'm glad they weren't just some rubbery monsters. Like, they made a more humanoid type way, made it more serious. I thought it was a really cool touch. The Bat Aug is my favorite, and the Butterfly Aug, the final boss, second one. Really thought that was sick. The ending kind of threw me off a little bit. The end, when, you know, we had the repainted suit and whatnot, I thought it was all just very beautiful. The CGI felt a little bit weird. There was a fight in the air. I could have done without that, just because when you have a fight in the air, you can't really feel the impact, you know, and when the Kamen Riders fight on the ground, I can feel that. Hayato as Kamen Rider Nigo was also really cool to see. I love what they did with his character. Probably my favorite, and he shows up pretty late into the film too. There is a lot of silly stuff in it because it is tokusatsu. Like Power Rangers, some stuff happens where you're like, what just happened? How did this happen? But I guess for the campness of it all, no explanation needed. I kind of had that in my head going into this, that there would be moments like that, and there was. I do think overall a lot of love was put into this. It felt artistic, it felt new, it felt like a different spin than what we've seen of Kamen Rider recently, and I think that may be the best part of it all. It is very bloody at times. If you're a child, don't see it. But I will say, if you have the chance to go watch this in theaters, definitely do give it a shot. It is kind of sad. I'm gonna go on a little, not really rant, but you know, there was little wordings around that there's a new head of Team Kamen Rider, who is the group of people that are bringing Kamen Rider to the United States. I love that. That's how I got a double driver one time at a GameStop. That wouldn't have been possible before. I realized I never said my point. The new head of Team Kamen Rider has a hatred with Toei, the people who make Kamen Rider. So essentially, they hate the Kamen Rider. But now they're just kind of like a 2D corporation. I made a tweet about it. They just posted when the new toys are out. And you know, I'm not allowed to say this because I never got a Team Kamen Rider jersey, alright? So, you can trust my word on this. Also, I didn't know they were selling them for $100. Y'all can kiss my ass. I think that sucks because Kamen Rider has such energy, such a vibrance. The community for it is big and it's getting bigger. It may not be big as anime because, you know, tokusatsu as a whole. Only a few shows, Ultraman, Sentai, Rider, Garo. So I feel like at times like this, when we have a big event like Shin Kamen Rider, we should go support it. If you have the chance to see it in theaters, I recommend you do take a shot. I know that day already passed people in the United States, but if you're watching this in La Isla de Puerto Rico, where I live, go give it a shot. Go watch it in theaters. I think it's gonna be there for more than a day. Few days at least. I did hear that it's also going to be on Amazon Prime Video pretty soon, so I guess that's pretty cool. But if you have the chance to see it in theaters, go watch it. Support Kamen Rider. Support tokusatsu as a whole in the big media. I think that's it. What do you guys think of Shin Kamen Rider? If you watched it, if you haven't, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I love it. As a Power Rangers fan, I thought it was awesome. A lot of cool stuff for a Ranger fan to love. I definitely recommend it. 4 out of 5, official Este score. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Didon Fuego. I'm also on Instagram, not on Fuego. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're at. And of course, as always, stay awesome.